Good afternoon, everybody from Florence. The long-awaited apartment tour is upon us. Hang tight, it's coming up. Okay, so we enter the apartment from this big old crazy door. It's huge and heavy. It's got a deadbolt, and there are 4 different bolts that go in there, which is kind of amazing. We also have a keyhole, which is very nice. The art is mixed. I love this piece. But at least there's art in our apartment. Let's talk about, these are bags for shopping that I bought from Paris and also from the US, just because I knew I would need bags to go to and from. Lights, no idea what that is. Anybody that knows, throw it in the comments. I think this is how I let somebody in, no idea. And from here, you get to see the layout of dining room, living room, and our shared desk, and then kitchen. End of the hall is Sharice's room, and then her bathroom. Love that piece of art as well. That one, it's really pretty. I want to show you our view. It's not really a view. The outside corridor area is like a children's playground, which is really nice. So this gives you an idea of what we're looking at. Although we don't look at it because the shades are drawn all day because it's so freaking hot here. Look how cute this is. And there's, anyway, right below like that corridor area, there's like a little playground area for kids. And then this is really nice. There's a big clothesline here for drying clothes. TV or monitor, we don't know yet. Print of New York cracks me up. This is one of multiple drying racks. I threw one in my room just in anticipation of laundry. Hopefully you can hear me okay. There's no AC out here, so the fan has got to combat the, let's see here, 93. Is it coming into view? 93 degree heat outside. And believe it or not, it's really hot in here. So yeah, and this thing has been stuck on more or less 80 since we walked in the door, so I think it's kind of maybe rigged, I don't know. So here's the kitchen area, a nice window. There is no light in here, so you can't really cook in the dark or in the evening. Toaster oven, microwave. We've got some supplies. You can see like the pasta made last night, etc. Obviously some dishes to do here. This is our, oh, let me show you. So double cabinet here, very tall. So I'll show you, this is our fridge area. Oops. So our refrigerator, which is pretty nice sized considering. The Coke here, did I mention, so good. But yeah, so here's our fridge. And then we've got a freezer as well, which is nice. Those are my roommate's chicken nuggets. And then a little pantry area up here, which has been great. This is what I'm using for my prep space for cooking. There's a couple little corridors down here for storage. And then up here I'm using for storage for, you know, stuff that doesn't need to be refrigerated, garlic, tomatoes, etc. These little powders here are from the US. They're really helping me out. They've got electrolytes in them. And they've kept me from getting dehydrated since I've been here. Here's more dishes. I know everybody wants to look at that. The stove is really nice. We need a couple things. I'm going to have to go to the cooking supply store, which my contact through the school or through the program let me know where that is. So once my foot feels better, I'm going to head out over there. This is our mixed recyclables, so we have to take out our recycling. So we've got plastic, cardboard and paper, and this one's glass. So just as they fill up, bring them out. Over here is our washer, and it's really nice. There's like cleaning supplies and iron. This fan does not work, which is a bummer. It doesn't fit into the outlet. I cannot figure out how to use this thing. I know that Avivo means go, but it just beeps twice, tells me it's locked, and so I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Anybody knows, please, please, please let me know. That's on my list of stuff to look at because those are my towels and they need to dry before I shower tomorrow. Then we're gonna enter into my room. So just really quickly, these hooks have been so nice. These are some extra bags for me and my coat, hat, and then here's my room. So as you can tell, there's like a boat ton of space in here. I've got 2 armoires. There's this one, and they're huge. They're floor to ceiling almost. And then another one over there. This armoire has what's left of my clean clothes, which is great. Some things that I'm not going to use every day, but I'll use. That's my in case of emergency COVID kit over there, with my nebulizer and some other stuff. Drawers for underwear, socks, nightgowns, that type of thing, which is very nice and came with hangers. I have a really nice little outlet situation, so my iPad's all set up. Taking airborne every day just to be on the safe side because you guys know my my immune system is so blessed. My water bottle, this is my second one. Somebody snatched my one in France, so I had another one shipped to Jerry and he brought it when we got to Sweden. This is my 2 beds pushed together, so they're 2 twins. They are uneven, but I'm making it work. That's another side table over there. There's nothing in there yet. The aforementioned drying rack, all my dirty clothes, which I know everybody wants to see. Some more art that I don't hate. This armoire has got all the suitcases in it. Like they all fit in there, which is great. School book bag, some shoes. I think there's a pair of shoes underneath the bed also. But because I can't really walk, not really a thing right now. It doesn't really matter because I can't walk in any shoes. This is the mosquito trap that I bought yesterday at the grocery store. Not that it's helping. I mean, you guys, I've got like bites freaking everywhere. Like, anyway. So I'm hoping that that'll, now there won't be as many since we bought that and since I'm not opening the window anymore. This is the bathroom. I have my own bathroom, which is really great. Sink with a ton of storage. I finally got some soap, which is awesome. Just daily inhaler and what's this thing called? That's my nasal spray for allergies, which are ripe here in Florence. I don't know what I'm allergic to, but a lot. Just some hair stuff, something to keep my hair out of my face when I wash my face. My hair clip tree. I did need to buy some tissue. We've got our bidet, which is amazing. Toilet. This I brought from home for the beach, but since I'm trying to wash my towels, I have that up in case that's a fail. And I need to get in touch with my landlord. This is the shower. Getting in is pretty skinny, I'm not gonna lie. And because I'm not a small girl, this way is not skinny either, so I'm finding that my butt is either moving the nozzle here, so it's either going from hot to cold or cold to hot, or I'm messing with the water pressure, which is not awesome, but I'm figuring it out as I go. This is really nice. There's a lot of storage here. Trying to get out of the light, so got all my stuff here. Decided to leave my hair frizzy this summer because of the crazy humidity and heat. It's another, I think it's supposed to be 97 today. So kind of insane. It comes with a blow dryer, not that I've used it because up until last night I didn't even have air conditioning. And now I do, woo! So I actually slept last night, which is amazing. Yeah, and so that pretty much covers it. Oh, let me take you outside. This is a terrible little gangway here. Basically what I tried to do is put anything that I don't need, like use every day, like laundry, etc., on this side, so I don't have to come over here much. This is my view, which by the way, I have not opened yet except since I got here. This is where I want to plant my basil plant, in this little bin. But yeah, here's my street, up the street, down the street. It's very busy. I've got a little bus that comes right here, which I just learned might be able to take me to school, which will be amazing. This little bodega has some really cute little outdoor area. That's where I had my first aperitivo. Oh, this is crazy. Can you guys see me? Hi. sky in the neighbor's window. But yeah, so this is Florence. And that is the apartment tour. Let me know if you guys want to see anything else or have any questions, and if you have any solutions to my washing machine drama, please let me know. Love you guys. Miss you. Bye.